Yes, we are back. It's the 4th of January 2024, and I guess you've guessed it because there's another video. I'm off fishing. I'm making my way shortly down to Fontygary Ledges in Roos in Barry to meet yet again Spooligan ambassador Carl. I've just come off the phone to Carl. He's already on the mark as he finishes work slightly earlier than me. He tells me there's nobody else there as yet. So I can't hang about. I have to get myself down there because we do like to fish a certain mark within that mark. I'm taking anchovies and squid, and I know Carl is taking sandeel, squid, anchovy and bluey. Our target today is the blonde ray. So I'm sure with all the quality bait that we have, we're bound to hook into one or two of them. I'm just hoping that they are there and they turn up today. The conditions in my eyes are perfect. The tide is a perfect size for me. The weather overcast. Okay, albeit there's a slight bit of rain coming in and out, but that's nothing I can't handle. I'm excited. I want to get there. I can't wait to get my rods out. I'm looking to complete my what they call ray slam as early as possible this year, so I can move on to different species and different marks, which in turn will create different videos for you guys. It's probably going to get busy tonight. Low water is at 6 p.m. So I'm going to get there in plenty of time to get set up, get prepped and get out there. Knowing I was coming here last night, I did make a few new rigs where I incorporated the new products I got from VMO that I mentioned in my last video from Cedra, which is the Cedra swivels and the Cedra 5.0 hooks. So I will show you them somewhere through this video just to show you what I've used. I've made some 7-foot pulleys. As you know, they are my favorite length when targeting the rays. So anyway, that's enough from me, I guess. I need to get myself down there. I need to get set up. And I need to feed that passion. So I'm going to make my way down there and grab some food first. Make my way down there, catch up with Carl. And then I will catch up with you guys as soon as I've got my rods out. Let's do this. Welcome back. Fontygary, Roos, Barry. Conditions, perfect. Bait, perfect. Excitement, perfect. All we need now is a fish to turn up. First rod out. You guessed it, anchovy squid. Let's do it. Perfect. Target, raise. Main target, blonde ray. But I'll take a spot in. In the background, I have another YouTuber. I'll let him put his video up for you to see who it is. But yeah, a couple of films going on down here today. Beautiful. Nice high cliffs behind us. Remember what we said in the past, be careful. Rock falls, be mindful. Just take care when you're out there. I'm out today. Ambassador Carl, also on his first cast. He's fishing to my right. Also after a blonde. As you already know, loves a blonde. Ambassador Craig, he's at the office designing, editing. Genius. Look at this. What a mark. What a mark. There's Carl. Beautiful, guys. Epic scenes here. Let's have a look at the water. Look at this. Conditions, beautiful. The weather, beautiful. All we need now is Johnny Coops to perform. Who knows if that's going to happen. But you know what? I'll try my best. I'm sure that anchovy squid won't let me down. Guess we'll soon find out. Like the camera moves? Nice. Me and Carl, we love this mark. But, get the conditions right, the timing right, get your bait right, can produce a lot of rays. The odd cod, one every 55 years I think it is down here. But yeah, rays, when they're here, they're normally here in force. My rods are behind me. Quick check on them. Nothing at the moment. I'm pretty confident that we'll be into the fish. Everything's perfect. As long as they show up, I'm sure we'll get some for the film. But until then, I'll get back to the rods just in case. Here we go, guys. Look who is here. Mr. Fish Disco
Hello,
himself. So yeah, he's popped down today from over the channel, got out the wind, a bit of fishing. He just told me that he stopped off at Penarth this morning, took all the cod out of there, and now he's down here to rape this area. So yeah, best of luck to him. But yeah, listen, how's it going? How's things?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Cheers. Yeah, like I said, I stopped at Penarth earlier. Just had a few casts there over high water. It's just a long way to come from Dorset just to fish here at low water.
Yeah.
Had a little go there.
Have you fished this venue before?
Yeah, I used to live about a mile up the road, so I used to work in the leisure complex up there. So this used to be my regular spot.
So you must have seen that leisure complex change over the years, then.
Well, I moved home from 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So I haven't even been in there now, but yeah, just walking down it.
I just mentioned now that the curry house, lovely. Little takeaway curry on the beach, lovely. But I guess we're all here today looking for them rays. Blonde ray, ideally. I think we may get some at dark. I mean, dark is the time here. Just spoke to the lad next to you now. He's in the same mindset as me. So everyone's got their baits. So I've got one rod out at the moment. See, you've done the same. I think matey next door is looking at putting 2 out. But I'm going to wait till dark anyway. And definitely if the fish turn up, I'm going to put some more rods out. So your channel, how's that going?
Yeah, it's going okay. Yeah, it's growing slowly. I'm sort of carrying on with the cooking on the beach thing.
Big fan. We're big fans. Big fans of it.
I did bring some gear today. I was going to cook something down here, but then the weather changed and I thought it might be a bit too much too much hassle today. So it's just fishing today.
Do you do a catch and cook then, or?
Yeah. Generally, I'll try and sometimes this time of year I try and do meat dishes as well. But
I wish you had of. I've brought a little bit of pasta and a tiny little chocolate bar that's only 75 calories. So I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. So.
Right, yeah, I'm relegated to a beans pasties today as well. So, yeah.
Could have warmed that up, mine. But yeah, so we're open for rays. Are you staying for the full tide?
Yeah, I did used to find. I mean, there's not many cod around compared to what they used to be, but I used to find, this time of year, 10-15 minutes after low water, you quite often pick a cod up just when you are there.
Do you know what? I've fished here all my life, me and my friends and my team and stuff like that. This place is so funny that sometimes you could have all the fish before low. As soon as it turns low, nothing. But blank, and then other sessions blank all the way to low. As soon as it turns, fish. As for cod, I mean, a few and far between these days, I'll be honest, but it'd be nice to have a cod. There's a big cod due along this coastline somewhere. There's a big cod due, but I think nowadays not many people target the cod because they're disappointed with the blanks, isn't they? I know that some of the top Welsh anglers are picking off cod further up the channel up that way. I have tried once or twice, get disheartened, get back to the rays, head ourselves back down west after them bullets, because me and my team, we love the bullets. But listen, great to meet you.
Yeah, and you
and
too.
Let's hope we get him on camera later.
Yeah, we'll give you a yell after.
Yeah, perfect. All the best.
All right, take care.
As you can see, lights now fading. Head torch on, ready for action. Tide is ripping. So we're looking at 1.5 hours now to low water. Probably half an hour away from dark. So this is the time, I think. Time to get some fresh baits out. Still on the one rod. Another angler's just turned up now, so there's maybe not much space left. Yeah, it's all looking positive at the moment. Got a good tide rip, decent bait out there. It's getting dark. It's looking good. Just had, as you would have seen now, a great catch up with Fish Disco. Lovely chap. And I wish him all the best with his channel. It's an interesting watch, to be fair to him. He's a lovely guy. Fair play to him. But yeah, lights fading. We'll get another cast out. Get my rig in. Get it rebaited, ready for, hopefully, fingers crossed, a ray. But luckily we haven't been pestered by the small dogs and small eels at the moment. None of us have had a bite as yet, and there's still 6 of us here. Number 7 has just turned up. So who's going to get the first fish? Me, obviously. Nah, all jokes aside, no, anyone. I'm not bothered who gets it. Nice to see a ray. You know, once they're normally once you're there, they're here and you catch one. Normally have a few, so fingers crossed. Tide dripping so strong at the moment. The clutch is slowly pulling off the reel, with the lines just peeling off. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I guess it's stay positive, stay focused, and obviously keep going. We'll catch up shortly now, possibly on dark. Have a catch up and see how things have gone. Gentleman next door to me now, ready to put our lead out. Here he goes. Had a catch up with him also earlier. Another nice chap. He's using the Zucron rods, so I had a chat with him about that. He says he likes it, but you know, time will tell. There she goes. Fingers crossed, eh? There we are. We'll catch up shortly. As you can see on camera there, rain is falling. It has been now for the last hour or so. All rods on the beach stationary at the moment. But like I said previously, we're coming into showtime now, so let's just hope the fish turn up. Everybody on the beach got the same mindset today. Getting to dark, perfect tide, perfect weather. We're all praying that the fish turn up, really. That's a fresh bait gone out for me. Another anchovy and squid. It's the only baits I brought today. I haven't brought anything else. I know Carl's got some sand eel with him as well. So hopefully one of the baits will get picked up by a ray. Live action on the rods, or should I say live action on the stationary rods. Nice to catch that live bite, wouldn't it? I know that last time we filmed down here, we filmed Lee have a live bite in the daytime, early morning. I think it turned out to be the spotted ray as well, to be fair, so it's always nice to have a live bite on camera. You can see the light in the bottom right corner there. That's Carl just rebaiting, getting his rods out. Here we go then, come on. But you know, sessions like this, they're needed. And you need to have the good with the bad. Otherwise fishing would be boring if you're catching all the time, wouldn't it? There's the leisure park all lit up in the background. There's a couple of anglers to our right. All doing what we're doing. Just sitting and waiting. Here we go, lads. First bite of the session, first ray. Here we go, guys. First ray of the session. Nice blonde at £11.2. Anchovy squid bait's doing the damage. Thanks to the guy next door to me for landing it for me. But yeah, really happy with that. Rod's back out, hopefully for another one. Let's hope this is the start, eh? Let's get him back. So there we go, as you've just seen, first fish of the session, £11.2 blonde ray, caught on the faithful anchovy and squid wrap. I'm unsure what's been caught to the left or to the right of me. I haven't left the rods since it's got dark, as I knew this would be prime time. Rod back out, fingers crossed for another one. Let's just hope they switched on, eh? Yeah, lovely fish, lovely condition. Let's go. So as I mentioned on my last video, I had a few new components from Veals the last time I was up there. One of them being swivels and the other one being the hooks. I was going to incorporate them into some rigs the next time I was out. So knowing I was coming here last night, I set about and made myself some new rigs, some 7-foot pulleys with the £100 Asso Classic and the £80 hook snuds. I've incorporated the Cedra swivels, and to be fair, very strong. I like the look of them, so yeah, it's something I'm going to be moving on to as my swivel for all my rigs. I've also incorporated, if you look here closely, the bottom hook there, that is the Cedra 5.0 hooks that I was talking about, and that's the hook. This is the actual rig that I caught that ray on about half an hour ago. So yeah, if you can get yourself some, give them a try, because they come highly recommended from me. Oh hello, here we go, the ever impressive Spooligan holster matched up with the Spooligan anchor, all set ready to anchor and bungee my core box down on my box for when I leave. Some great products from my guys at Spooligan. You know, the designer Craig, ultimate genius. It's going to be a huge year for this team right here, Team Spooligan, and also Team VMO. The relationship we have together is growing strong and growing fast. 2024 is going to be an exciting year for both of us. I cannot wait. So we're just approaching low water. Fresh baits are out. Looking for ray number 2. Still spitting with rain, as you can see on the camera. But I'm confident. I think I'm going to fish an hour into the flood, because I know that sometimes here the fish turn on on the flood. So fingers crossed and see what happens. But for now, it's the waiting game again. We have spoken about this venue on one of our other videos. I mentioned that Aberthaw is to our right hand side, which is the prolific smoothhound venue, and to our left we've got the likes of Roos, Fontygary, the Nap, Friars Point, Nels Point, Lighthouse, Greenlight, Bendricks, Sully Island, Spit, that type of area. All brilliant marks on their day, some better than others. I know that some anglers from the South Wales side of things, they're just prolific anglers. You know, with what we've got coming up as Spooligan as a team, what we've got planned for filming, you know, you're going to get to know some of these anglers. Some of the questions you may want to ask are going to be answered. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what's coming. And I know that the anglers that we've spoken to are also looking forward to it. So keep your eyes peeled on the social media channels, as I always say, for updates and dates of when things are going to happen. It's definitely exciting times. More exciting than tonight's angling, that's for sure. But you know, we're out, we're fishing, we're doing our best, we're trying. You can't win them all. You know, in this time of year it's particularly not easy. You know, there's a lot of travelling around by these decent anglers to catch their fish and to do what they're doing on a daily basis. You know, sometimes some of us haven't got that time through work and other commitments. But you know, when things pick up, you're going to see some decent fish from the team, and all our guests that we're going to be fishing with, speaking to. It's definitely looking good for us all, so keep your eyes peeled, guys. Okay, as you can see, I'm back in my van now. The rain's coming down heavy. Decided to leave early. Stayed for an hour of the flood, but no bites. So I think it was time to cut our losses and make the journey home. There's one lad still down on the beach. He's moved into where Carl was fishing to give himself the last hour to see if he can pick up one of the late rays that may be there. Fish Disco, lovely to meet him today. Big fan of his. He's gone home. He went home same time, well, 5 minutes after we left. And the guys to our right were at their vehicle when I got here, so they left early too. No bites for them. So I was quite lucky, really, to be the only man on the beach to have a fish tonight. And it was a decent fish, you know, 11 £2 blonde ray. Should never be sniffed at. Yeah, worked hard, you know, fresh baits every 25 minutes. Kept the baits going in, kept the distance. You know, we stayed focused, stayed positive, and we did keep going. So yeah, I'm happy with the result. Target achieved for me. And it's on to the next session, I guess. But good session. Real good session. I enjoyed it. Nice catch up again as always with Carl. But time for me to head home now. Hopefully I may be back out tomorrow evening. Try another venue. Try and catch another ray if I can. I'm now 2 rays into my Welsh Slam. And it's only the 4th of January. So it's a good start to my year, really. Although I haven't had a lot of fish. I've had the important ones. So it's down to small-eyed ray and thornback ray for me, which I'm quite confident, you know, I should have them within the next week or so, and that's the Welsh slam put to bed then. Rays are going to be few and far between. You know, working our way up to February. February is well known to be a poor month for angling. But you know, we'll still go out, we'll still try, we'll still make some videos for you. You know, we'll talk about venues, tactics, tips, bait, rigs, even if we don't catch any fish, you know. We'll try and keep them interesting for you. But for now, like I said, it's a journey home for me. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. All the best.